What's going on, everybody out there? I just wanted to say something, man. I just had some good message with my buddy. Me and my buddy were talking on the phone, and we had some good conversation, some good stuff going on, and just listening to some videos of some pastors and listening to some music today. Just been totally inspired and just totally convicted in ways, and that's what it's all about, my friends. Because you know what, the devil will allow us to be, you know, people want to talk about being clean and sober. Oh, and I'm clean and sober, but you know, the devil will allow you to be clean and sober as long as you're not working on yourself and fully, you know, tapping into all of the things, the insecurities, the disappointments, the shame, the guilt, the discomfort, the fears, all the 100 forms of fear. If we're not working on that stuff, then we're just sober. That ain't nothing. Being sober ain't nothing. And, you know, he will allow us to be sober as long as we're not seeking God and seeking Christ and speaking to spirituality and changing our whole entire lives. And for me today, I'm more than just clean and sober. I'm changed. My God changes me. Jesus Christ changes me from the inside out, changes everything about me. And that's what some people don't want to do. They don't want to be changed from the inside. But let me tell you something. If you're just being clean and sober, if you're just trying to ride it out, Satan throws arrows at us each and every day. Each and every day he's throwing 10 to 15 to 20 arrows at us. And sometimes the arrows miss us, and sometimes they nick us. Have you ever ran into something and didn't even notice it, looked down and you're cut, and you're like, wow, I didn't even notice I was cut. Where did that come from? Sometimes we get nicked by arrows by Satan and we don't even know that he nicked us. And then one day, boom, he hits us head on. And before you know it, we're out there drinking or using or engaging in our flesh again. Our fleshly desires. And that's what he does on a daily basis. He's throwing arrows at us. And that's why we need to be throwing arrows back at him with the spiritual tools and gifts that Christ gives us by being indulged in the world and being with not indulging in the world, but indulging in Christ and allowing his armor to you know, cover over us, the armor. You got to go to Ephesians and you need to read that, because we need that body of armor. We need that belt. We need that sword. We need that armor, that chest plate. We need all of that on us daily so that we can be ready for those arrows as they come. You know, and we need to share our struggles so that those arrows, those shames and guilts don't get into us and don't affect us. Because you know what, you can get clean and sober and you can say you forget about your past and not deal with it and just let it go and just forget about it. But Satan's going to use things. He's going to use people, places, and things to attack you again. And when it does attack you, it's going to bring up those same insecurities. I had a problem with somebody one time, and a few people, and I just let it go and brushed it off and didn't really deal with it. And then another thing happened with somebody else, and then I started getting 10 times more irritated, and I started thinking about all the other people that did something, harmed me in that way, and it was like I had to deal with all of it, and all of them. And that's what I'm saying, folks, is, you know, we got to dig this stuff out, man. It's kind of like a dandelion. If you weed whack the dandelion, it will come back. But you have to pull it out from the root. We have to take the root of the problem out. Let Christ, you know, dig out your disappointments, dig out your insecurities so that you can get that gift. D-I-G. Dig out disappointments, take out insecurities so that he can give you the gift of his foundation that has got all the roots taken out, that is covered with his love, covered with his grace, so that when you're building your foundation, that it ain't going to crumble. Don't build it on sand, my friends. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, is he's throwing arrows at us each and every day. And what is sober? What if so you've put down the drinking drugs, so you've put down the computer, so you've put down the gambling, but what have you replaced it with? And you know, are you really, is that all you're doing? Is that all you changed? Or as you changed as a person, are you more loving? Are you more giving? Are you more not engaging in the things of this world and you know, just all the way around, man? Are you still insecure? Do you still have insecurities? Do you still live in fear and doubt? My God's cleaned me from all that. And I'm not saying sometimes it doesn't try to come back in, but that's when I just use my armor and I pray. Prayer is the biggest armor we have, my friends, is to get in, do that step 11 and meditate and pray daily. Hope you all have a good day. God bless.